I saw companies that weren't ready for the storm financially, right? Like best practices is have 6 months of operating cash flow, a year of operating cash flow.
Correct.
A lot of people don't play that game. And once these major shifts happen, you go back to this idea of why you need to be prepared in order to be able to maintain your.
Absolutely, yeah, and then from the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
As it pertains to Seal Shield,
Yeah,
right? If I can just share a story,
You may.
we actually, I just started out with Derive Technologies. I approached Robert Wood Johnson, Barnabas Health, because in addition to being in IT and clinical engineering, we also have very robust infection control practice as well. So we realized a potential opportunity, and we presented the electric lane.
Okay.
Purely for mobility devices, like I was sharing with you earlier today, because you got shared devices, cross contamination. You know the line, right? Seal Shield, right? You live it every day. You know all the dangers, all the bad things can happen, right?
100%.
So the devices were placed there before Epic because they were going full mobility to disinfect mobility devices.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Then we found out through Seal Shield, right, that not only do they disinfect mobility devices, but they can also recycle and disinfect N95, KN95 masks, which at the time were in short supply. So every clinician was recycling soiled, right? Soiled masks, right? So we very quickly communicated that information after you guys had the press release, sent it down to the hospitals that we were working with, right? And I was actually down there getting a COVID test in that hospital's emergency room. And one of the clinicians told me, "You're the guy with those blue boxes, those They thought it was like a wine refrigerator at first, right?
Yeah.
UVC disinfection cabinet. And they're like, "You saved our lives." And you can't even imagine. I mean, listen, there's a lot of fulfilling things that we do in life. But to, have something like that and somebody, appreciate that back in return makes you feel real good. So